begin with the weekend weather report. Today's Friday. So tomorrow's supposed to be 82 degrees with partly cloudy skies through almost all day. And then Sunday is supposed to be 66 degrees with showers. And let me look up the schedule real quick. And now who's playing on Sunday? Um, so we got this Sunday, Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. So the Carolina Panthers need to work on their offense more. They came out worst game against Chicago last week. Then the Saints have Michael Thomas back this week, so it could be a close game for the Saints, but I'm gonna root for the Panthers to win. Then you got 1 o'clock game on this Sunday coming up. Bills at the New York Jets. I think the Bills need to work on their offense and their defense more. The Jets, they need to work on everything. They're the worst team in the league right now. So I think the Bills are gonna win, but I'm gonna root for the Bills. Then you got another 1 o'clock game. Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow had good last week. He was good last week, but he lost against Indianapolis. That was almost a close one for the Bengals to win. And then for the Browns, they came out worst game against Pittsburgh last week. They only got 7 points on the board, which was upsetting. They need Odell Beckham back this week, so I'm gonna root for the Browns to win. Then you got another 1 o'clock game, Dallas Cowboys at Washington Football Club. We just need another quarterback right now for our team. We need Alex Smith the most right now if we can start winning. The Cowboys, I think they need to work on everything right now. They're the worst team right now, so without that. So I'm gonna root for Washington to win. Then you got another 1 o'clock game. Packers at the Houston Texans. I think these two teams are like good. The Texas, they came out a good game against Tennessee last week. The Green Bay Packers, they came out a worst game against the Bucks. They put up 10 points on the board at the end. So I'm gonna root for the Texans to win, so they can get their second win. Then you got another 1 o'clock game. Detroit Lions at the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan just got Julio Jones back on the Falcons team. He's been the best wide receiver. For the Lions, I think they looked good last week against Jacksonville. They still win against Jacksonville, actually. So I'm going to go for Atlanta. Then you got another 1 o'clock game. And they rescheduled this game, actually, to week 7. Steelers at the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans, they've been looking good last week. All those other weeks with Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, all those best players. For the Steelers, they've been looking good. Nothing to say about these two teams, so I'm going to root for the Titans. They got 405 game. I think they rescheduled this game. Bucks at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Bucks have been good last week against the Packers. Same thing as that. They put 38 points on the board over the Packers, and they still win, actually. For the Raiders, they've been looking good last week. They looked good last 2 weeks against Kansas City. So I'm gonna root for the Raiders to win, but I feel like the Bucks might win. So and then you got a 4:25 game this Sunday coming up. Chiefs at the Denver Broncos. This is the division competition now. So the Chiefs have been looking good lately with Patrick Mahomes, all those other guys out there. For the Broncos, they went against Patriots last week, so I'm gonna root for the Chiefs to win. Then you got a 4:25 game. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers have been looking good lately against New Orleans the last 2 weeks. For the Jags, they need a lot to work on right now. They only got 1 win of the season right now. So I'm going to root for the Los Angeles Chargers in this one. Then you got a 4:25 game. San Francisco 49ers at the New England Patriots. The Patriots are 2-3. That's the worst record right now for them. I think they need to improve on their offense and their defense. For the 49ers, they have their record right now is 3-3, so I'm gonna root for the Patriots to win. Then you got an 8:20 game. This is Sunday Night Football. Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals. I think these two teams have been looking good. It's a division confusion now, so I'm gonna root for the Cardinals to win. Then you got Monday night game. This is the last game of the week. Bears at the Los Angeles Rams in SoFi Stadium. The Bears have been looking good last week against Carolina. And the Rams, so they've been looking good. Jared Goff threw a lot of passes last week. Gave the ball to everybody, so I'm gonna root for the Rams. So this is DJ out. Bye, guys.